Good morning. Alright, so we're going to attempt to get on a morning routine that's going to include when I wake up, drink some water, and then I need a really workout of some sort. Whether it's just stretching in the bed, which needs to be made because I slept on it without any covers because I washed them. Yay me, I did something yesterday. So yeah, that's gonna be my thing, and I love mnemonics, so it's like wake up, get some water, and then start working out or something. Alright, made it out of bed into daylight. I'm gonna make some breakfast and like prep for lunch. Those tortillas are very good because they're so soft, and they might be good for me. I don't know. I should probably definitely invest in a microphone because I know when I start walking away, you can't hear anything I say. Breakfast. Gonna just, oh, I should get a plate so I can put it in the microwave. Look at these. These are the smart things people do. So yeah, a day or two ago, I can't remember when, I made some scrambled eggs. I may or may not have put it in a video, who knows, where it's like sauteed onions, mushrooms, spinach, and then just scrambled eggs. And I've been eating on that a few days. And the other day I made it into one of these little breakfast wraps with just like some cheese. And it was so good because the tortilla is, I love these tortillas. These Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber. It sounds like it's supposed to be good, but it's probably one of those things that's not really good for you sort of deal. But it's delicious and apparently keto friendly if you're on the keto thing. And also I mixed up like some tuna fish the other day, where it's just like the jalapeno flavored tuna and the hickory smoked tuna, and then just some mayonnaise and relish. Very simple. Ate it with some crackers yesterday, just like basic saltine crackers. It was so good. It's weird because I'll like overthink of what sounds good. Nothing sounds good to eat, and then eat something so simple like scrambled eggs or crackers and tuna fish, and it's so good. And I was like, maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? Now the scrambled eggs do kind of remind me of like, it looks more like tofu than scrambled eggs. Alright, so now we'll make meal prep for lunch. Throw that one back in there. Try not to overcook the breakfast one. I'm not very good at this whole multitasking thing, and I never know like how long to put stuff in the microwave for. Sometimes I'll put it in there for like a few seconds and it's like burnt, and sometimes I put it in there for like a minute and it's still like cold and frozen. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out one day. Though I did learn about like changing the power on a microwave, which, you know, good to be this old and just now learning something like that. But so I've been, a lot of times when I heat something up, I will change the power down to like either 50% or 70%, and it seems to do a lot better. I do think I like the whole, granted I haven't edited any of the talking stuff yet, but I think I do like the, where hey, here I'm doing something and I'll kind of chit chat with you, because I feel like those are kind of the vlogs that I've been watching here lately. So they say always make something that you like, and I was like, well, I think that's what I like. I like just people going about their day, just normal chit chat. It's a way to get human interaction without having a human interaction. And then usually, like, I've been eating so many wraps lately. I've kind of done a little bit of everything, where just like I'll put like hummus, pesto, or sometimes both. And then I'll do like turkey, ham, whatever, and then like some spinach or like the baby spring mix. Which I probably should put that on this tuna fish, is that baby spring mix stuff. Yeah, I need vegetables. I gotta start. I did, like, over the years, I have gone like vegan a few times, or vegan diet, I guess you'd have to technically say, and stuff. And like the first time it was just because I realized how little vegetables I ate in a day. And I was like, well, if the only thing I can eat are vegetables, then I will definitely get enough vegetables. And that, I actually did it. I was only planning to do it for like the entire month of February, and actually went like almost to the end of March. And then after that, for like the next year, I still did a lot of like no meat, no dairy options. And then I have gone back and redone it a couple different times. Like one time is because I had watched the documentary that showed you how horrible it was for the planet and for animals, and like, so that sort of changed it. But I always kind of go back, not because, oh, bacon's so good, because actually I'm so sick of bacon. But it's more just like, I do feel better when I eat a meat sort of deal. Like, I have more energy, and I don't know. And I know there's protein alternatives, and it could all be on my head. There's a lot of things in my head, so it can just live there too. Try and be slightly more sustainable and stuff, but not really, because this is just crappy tuna fish from the store, not some high quality stuff. But I did for a while there buy like locally farmed organic meats and stuff. I am learning, since I don't have a microphone, when I walk away from my phone, quit talking, because you can't hear me anyways. All the stuff is falling out. Let's shove it back in. But, and then another thing is, I knew I said like a lot, but I didn't realize how much I said like, and also didn't realize how much I sniffle. So many times I'm editing out sniffles. It's so ridiculous. I was like, my goodness, is that like a nervous tick that I just go every 2 seconds or something? Do I have allergy problems? I don't feel sick. Alright, so there's lunch. Here's breakfast. I need to get in the shower, and then if I have time before I need to leave for work, start going through some magazines or something. See how it goes. I need to get in the habit of actually looking at like my planner and agenda to see what I wanted to do, what goals I set. I definitely need to edit. I have so much stuff I need to edit that I haven't got to yet, which is why most of the stuff that's being uploaded right now is like a month or two behind. Okay, so I have no concept of time, and I keep losing track of it like crazy. I did manage to make me some coffee. I am showered and ready to head off to work. I've got like 10 minutes before I need to leave. I didn't get anything done productive, so hopefully this afternoon when I get off work, go through magazines, maybe read some book, definitely do tons and tons and tons of editing nonstop. And then, oh yeah, breakfast burrito. I should take that to work. I'll probably finish it later. Yeah, so not much accomplished, but a little check-in so I can get in the habit of, hey, you want to be a YouTuber who vlogs, so, vlog? Good morning. Waking up, getting some water. Definitely need to get a lot of editing done, because I've been editing, but I'm so bad and slow out at it. It takes forever. I did download a new program to edit through instead of just like the free one that came with Windows 10 or 11, whatever I'm on. I have no idea. And so I need to try and play around and figure out how to do that, but I kind of feel like I might be too stupid to do it. We'll figure it out. Okay, things to deal with today. This side of the bed keeps getting destroyed with me just throwing stuff to deal with later that I don't ever deal with later. Basket of laundry needs to be dealt with. Of course, papers per always. Random stuff that I just keep chunking places. Dirty clothes. And the bad habit of just throwing clothes on the ground. Yep, still doing that. So I need to get this side of the bed tackled as well. get all the clothes picked up, figure out what's dirty, what's not, get all these bins reorganized and sorted out. Closet's not terrible, though I should probably get rid of stuff because now I'm editing videos of me going through making little outfits to try on and wear or get rid of, and I still haven't even tried on any of those outfits. I don't know. Anyways, so that's what I need to do today too, is declutter, clean all this mess up, get everything straightened up. But right now I need to get in the shower and go to work, and then I'll deal with it when I get off work, hopefully, if I'm not in a bad mood. Okay, so I made coffee for the next day or two. Need to clean off the mess on the table I left. Still haven't dealt with that stack of magazines. Need to get a lot of editing done per usual. And dishes. Need to get those unloaded. Deal with all those cans. Clean up the dishes that are in the sink. The dog tore up one of the plants, and one is dying because I forgot to water it. So that's another thing. I bought some potting soil. Need to get the plants redone. Dig out the trash. And then I also have plants in the living room that I need to deal with. So you've got a little airplane plant. I'm going to add some soil and stuff. And then that gardenias, begonias, something, I can't remember, needs to be dealt with. Okay, so I had somewhat of a productive morning. Now I'm going to try and finally go through some of these magazines and kind of get rid of them. I managed to go and run errands, pay some bills, get gas in the car. I did some editing this morning. There's still so much to be done. It takes me so long. I'm so bad at editing. Hopefully I'll pick up the pace and get better at it and figure out more of what I need to film and what's just a waste, because there's so much stuff I film. I'm like, this is boring. Nobody wants to see this. So if you look at my videos and think that's boring, you should see the stuff I chose not to put in it. Maybe eventually I'll figure out what to do, have a more interesting life worth filming. Now this I think is cool. I have so many seashells from all the times of going to Florida, and I don't know what to do with them, and for whatever reason I won't get rid of them. But I like this idea of glitter painting them. That's really pretty. I do have sort of a seashell theme thing happening in the bathroom, but I don't know. I used to save all the recipes for stuff like this because I'm like, that is so good looking. Oh, it's so cute. But then I've never done like a fraction of it. So now I'm just trying to get in the habit of being like, oh, that looks good. Maybe somebody I know one day will make something and I can try it. But I don't think it's going to be me. Or at least not this year. Oh, that looks so good. I'm sure it's not that hard. Do love a good coconut bar. We always called them 1,000-calorie bars. I think it's Magic Bars' recipe that we would follow, but we'd call them 1,000-calorie bars because all of the stuff you add to it, I guarantee it's gonna be like 1,000 calories. Eat the whole thing. Though I'm pretty sure they don't expect one person to eat the whole thing. All right, one down, a bunch to go.